Hello and welcome everyone. In this video, we are going to make a matrix of an example that I will right now open. This is the example we have to make this matrix. I will just open it outside MATLAB. So we have to make this matrix. You can take the screenshot or can start making this matrix on your own. I will just solve it. I will just minimize this. I will untop the command window. It will be here and yes. This is my matrix that I have to make. So I will find my variable a first and I can see if I run two rows at a time, I can see it is a ones matrix. So what I will do, I will write ones and 2 by 2 matrix we want. I will press enter and then we can see this part 1 1 1 1 1. This has been come here. What I have to do now is in A all the rows and in third and fourth column I want my contents to be zeros. So what MATLAB did is we did not have 3 and 4th column in the variable a. So what MATLAB did is it added 3 third and 4th column to our initial variable a. So now I have to add ones in it. So I will just write this in all the rows and fifth and sixth column, fifth to sixth column I would say, we have to give ones again. Now we will have this part. Again, in 7 and 8 we want zeros. I will just go to this and I will write zeros. And in 7 and 8, 7 to 8 to be precise, we want zeros. So now we have 1 1 0 0 0 0 1 1 and so on. So now it is completed row 1 and 2. And now we will start making our row 3 and row 4. So now if I am giving this, I want third to fourth row and all the columns I want zeros. So now it gave zeros in all the columns. Now I will manipulate these values. So in third and fourth column we want ones. So what I will do? We want ones and in third and fourth column. We can see in third to fourth row and third to fourth column I want ones and I will have this. Now similarly, as I have 0 already here, so I will not change this value. I will just change 7 and 8. So now I will just put 7 and 8 here, and now I can see I have made the matrix A, which looks exactly like what we wanted to make in this question. So this is how you can make the matrices on your own of any of your choice. You can deal with it, you can work with it. If I want to like delete the fifth column, 1 2 3 4 5, suppose I want to delete the fifth column of the matrix A, what I can simply do is I can do this, all the rows, fifth column I want to provide null matrix, and I won't have this fifth column now. So this is how you can manipulate the matrices of your own. So now we will take another example. This will be different from this. I have another example here. I will open it outside MATLAB. So this you can see this is our another question. I will zoom it. We have to create a matrix, this. So as a beginner, you may think that it is very easy to create a matrix because what we have to do, we just have to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then you will give semicolon, you will write 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and then from 13 you will start writing 16, 17, and 18. 17 and 18. But this is not how we are going to make this matrix. It is time consuming, also it takes a lot of effort. And what way we will solve this question is we will use the colon operator, because we can see that these that the difference in every single digit is here is 1. So what we have learnt is I will make a matrix A which is starting from 1. We have a difference of 1. It is going to till 6 in the first row. Now giving a semicolon, I will start writing the contents of our second row. I will start from 7. I will give a difference of 1 and I will go till 12. In another row, in third row, we will start writing from 13. We will give the difference 1 and we will go till 18. Now we can see that we have created the same results as above. So we do not have to write this. Whenever we are seeing any relation in the digits of a matrix, we can simply use the colon operator. This is how the column operator eases us when we have to write the digits and the elements of a matrix in a similar fashion. I hope you guys found it useful. Make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel. Thank you.